You know, when she goes out on these dates and she goes out on what? Find that one in the text. Find it in the text. Find that concept. The modern American dating concept in the text. It's not there. You have betrothal. You have marriage. You have relationships between individuals who intend to marry. You don't have this idea of people who just kick it because they like each other for right now. That's how you end up with the wrong one. You get involved before you evaluate. That's a problem. That's a problem. And again, as a father, you know, here's the picture that our culture paints. Our picture paints this culture. A father is doing his job if, you know, when a young man comes over, a suitor comes over for his teenage daughter, he sits down, you know, and he's got this intimidating pose, and you stick your chest way out and you bow all up, you know, and you take your rifle out and you're cleaning your rifle, you know, and you got a big old, you know, some snuff right there, and you spin your stuff and you clean your rifle and stuff. And what time you supposed to have her home? You know, what time you scare him up real good. That's our culture's picture. And we think a man's doing a good job if that's what he does before his teenage daughter goes out with a young man. Let me just change the scenario, just briefly. Just slightly change the scenario. Same picture. Except now, I have a $200,000 Lamborghini Testarossa in front of my house. And a snot-nosed 17, 18-year-old boy who has not yet walked into manhood because our culture hasn't asked him to, is going to come over my house to drive my $200,000 Lamborghini Testarossa. Am I going to be satisfied just cleaning my gun and scaring him real good and then giving him the keys? See, here's what bothers me. Our culture has taught you to value a $200,000 car more than a man's daughter. That's sick. You gave your $200,000 car to a 17-year-old boy? You're an idiot. But when I said that about my daughter, you thought I was crazy. Why? You've been lied to. That's why. I'd much sooner give up the keys to a $200,000 car than to take a chance on some young man manipulating and abusing the emotions of my daughter.